Prison Island is such a cool name. Terminal trachea. Oh, I get it. Yeah, this is the trachea. All right. Ooh.
What is this place?
It's giving me the creeps.
At a guess, I'd say we're inside the Mechonis. What is it, Shulk?
Oh, nothing. It's just that it feels like the Mechonis isn't really dead.
Huh?
Wait a minute, Shulk. If the Mechonis starts moving around, things won't look good for us. Let's just keep moving.
Right.
Some alternate version of this game where it's like the Bionis is brought back to life, but that causes a problem of everyone on it will die. We have to find out how to kill our own home. Ooh, the third? Whatever. Who am I to question some other thing? Oh, it's another edition of KZ is about to say it. Man, what a gorgeous area. Like, look, it's so nice. Never expect to see anyone else here. You want to go up to the top? Wait where the water whooshes up. Oh, it's vibrating. I'm getting scared. Ah! Well, we're here. I mean, I could say it. I think this is one of the coolest, like, worlds in an RPG I played in a very long time. The vastness and variety of the locations is really good. Oh no. White Mechon?
Face Nemesis. Your frame is complete. All that remains is the soul transfer. That damage. Does a weapon exist that can melt face armor? How?
Lady Vinaya, Master Egel wishes to see you.
Understood. Tell him I will see him when this face is complete.
Acknowledged.
I have fulfilled my duty. You and only you can bring about a new age on Mechonis. No, the entire world. My mistress, Lady Meyneth.
Okay, I guess I'll save. So I was gonna say that whatever the pilot there is like a woman and had like Fiora's hair. And I was like, that's weird. And I went, is that her? And I'm like, well, she was brutally murdered. So that wouldn't really make sense. You know, until the plot would explain it. I'm thinking about it. Is that the Smash Brothers spoiler? Well, now I can't play Smash until I find out. Could clearly be something else. What is happening?
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Nopon village and let us handle this beast.
No, Isel. Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing. Bestow the light of your life unto me!
Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
Charlotte?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
A silver-faced Mechon. And who was that girl? These visions show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Look over there. A rope bridge. It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs, Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Machna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
There's something I want to talk about. Since we're just talking about how apparently Smash Bros. Spoils something, right? Something that I find interesting is people that get that know a thing. So when they see some, it's when you know a spoiler for a game, and then it gets referenced in something, but it isn't immediately obvious to the average person, and they decide that they need to announce that it's a spoiler and let you know over and over again. I found that examples like in the Kingdom Hearts series and Dream Drop Distance. In one of the first worlds, there's a spoiler in it for stuff. And then people have to announce how much of a big major spoiler it is. And you probably wouldn't get that if you're someone who didn't know. The Smash thing's another example. There's a lot of times where something gets shown, and as a result, people are like, I have to announce how crazy it is they spoiled that. It's like, if you don't say it's a spoiler, people won't understand. And I feel like it's weird where people just have to let you know and get like, it's like you're unintentionally spoiling other people that are ignorant to it. I mean, you could also wrap that into other conversations where people go, like certain things are necessary to understanding other things, and it's just because there's small little references here and there in a thing, and it makes you think you need to engage with the other things or else it's impossible to understand, but it's based on your own perception of you need to know 100% of every factor of everything. So it can kind of get wrapped up. It's in a similar category as that. I just think it's funny. Where I'm like, sure, maybe there's a spoiler included in a Smash Bros. Related thing to Shulk, but very few people are going to actually understand that at all until you like announce it from the heavens a bunch. I mean, granted, I'm sure plenty of other people haven't really noticed or know about that, but I only know about it because like when they announced some updates to stuff, and I was like streaming through Smash and stuff, and there's always at least one guy's like, look at, they spoiled something. It's like, what? What? You don't have to announce it each time. I think it's gonna be fine. Anyway, that was a good way to fill time.
Over there. Hey, are you okay? You. Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There, I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Hey? You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible.
We need
This
to
area
waste your
must have a
time. I
water
know
source
you
nearby.
have the
We
normal
should
ones,
search there first.
but we don't want to
I
count
spotted a
those.
waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
Now, Shulk, we have to use water ether crystals. It's like, okay, we've collected that. We've gone out of our way to collect some. It's good to see that we'll be able to help. It's like, oh no, not those. Now, it would be great if we could reward you for playing the game and doing some exploration by not having you do filler fetch quests to lengthen the game time. But what we've decided to do is say that water crystal doesn't work. Why does it not work? Fuck you. Fuck you. That's why we've decided that it does not work. Because fuck you. The sooner you get that through your fucking head, the better. We're gonna climb this in the hopes I can get some sort of monument. And you may say, KZ, are you trying to tell me that if this was not a water ether crystal and was instead some brand new ether crystal specific to this location, that you would not complain about the situation? Yes. Yes. That is what I'm saying, and you don't have to believe me. I understand. I understand it can be tough. Because I can complain about things that you may find to be no big deal. But the sheer fact that it's like you need to collect a common item you found throughout the game. Okay. This time we're going to make it an area-specific variant of that common item. For the reason to make you go out and do it. It just makes me kind of look at the whole situation and go, yeah, you guys are villains. You video game terrorists. Causing me problems. I wanted to see if there was a monument here so I could fast travel back, but no chance. I wonder, by the way, do we have any new gems that are decent? I wonder. Got electric plus, strength up. Nothing that seems too crazy. Okay, I was just checking. It crossed my mind because I remember someone addressed that you can get better movement later on with certain gems. And that reminded me of the gems existing, and I wanted to see if there are any other upgraded ones, because I haven't changed these out in a little while. So, I'd like to apologize. The whole session, and particularly the past 10-15 minutes, I don't know if my voice is, I've kind of noticed it myself. I don't know if you particularly noticed it. I'm in hell. Yeah, whoever made this is okay with war crimes in real life. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, even if I die. We're in a good spot. We're gonna run away. Now, I don't know if you noticed. I've been slurring a little bit more in my voice. I'd like to apologize. I have a canker sore that is on the opposite side of my lip and the inside. So it's like in the front. So it's like, you know, right where the soul patch would be on your face, the opposite side inside. So it's just rubbing up against as I speak. Now, in case you're wondering how that feels, not great. Not great at all. That said, if we're gonna keep up daily content, I have to do this. So not at all enjoying that. Would love for it to fucking end. Every time I go to sleep, I'm like, all right. This is the part where the healing factor is gonna truly take over, and we're gonna be good. And the next day is gonna be pretty fine. And the past couple days has been no, it's not time for that phase of your life yet. You have not grown into that part of your life yet. Maybe next time. And I'm like, I'm in hell. Please let this end. I'm begging you. Please. I had a feeling they would pull that shit. Where they're like, every other gap you'll live, but not the last one. But yeah, I've been dealing with that. I'm trying my best to, like, maneuver the mouth in some way that I'm not rubbing up against it with everything that I say. But it's that in itself is a challenge. But I thought I'd say that. Some Persona 5 episodes coming out for the rest of the month may in fact sound like that at moments. Some things are just unavoidable. Please leave me alone. Oh my god. This is a climbing spot. Oh yeah, these are all climbing spots. Duh.
This isn't going well.
Whatever, ain't nobody got time for that.
This isn't going well.
Okay, good job, Shulk. But yeah, I thought I'd address that in case people think I sound a bit different. It's just that, mouth's openly rejecting the normal way to speak. But we'll get through it soon. I imagine, it'll be like this for a couple more videos. Then I'm gonna take a break.
Who are you?
Hello there.
Oh, you're trouble.
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Alvis? My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every Mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
They're here.
Huh?
The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn them.
Huh?
Oh, those things.
Alvis, get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself. From the left. Then I'll go. Huh?
Oh, fuck.
How? Now, from above. It can't be. I saw its movements before it struck. How can it...
It is a telephia.
Telephia?
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No, Alvis, stop! You don't know how to... Huh? A new symbol? amazing.
I suggest you stop staring. The sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
I control it. By the light of the Monado. I will stop them.
Oh, this is sick. Purge. Purge removes a monster's aura, prevents them from activating another. Palethia's aura Soul Read is particularly strong. Okay. Well, I need to immediately purge them. Oh, I'm targeted to this one in the front.
Did that not hit? Alvis! Don't worry about it! Alright, I'm feeling it! Feel my power.
You can tell he's really strong because he goes feel my power whenever he's ready to go. Oh no, my future's fucked.
Please help me. Please. Thank you.
Pull yourself together! I can definitely do this! I'm alright, thank you! No escape! Crossbreak! This is the Monado's position!
Oh god. Yeah, shield it. This fight's a little stressful. Okay, I just need to take him out. Oh, thank goodness I'm safe. Ah, shit.
Well, You see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
They were not the primary Telethia. Merely its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Machna Forest. Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
A girl?
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence. Of both the material and the immaterial.
Alvis, how do you know so much about the Monado? Who are you?